Oh my God, hi, Julio, just hide in the bedroom. Hi, oh my God, welcome to my house. I'm internet's Christian Hull, AKA Australia's Taylor Swift. Come on in, I'll show you my home. Okay, that needs to be... Can you edit that out, the noise? Make it sing. This is my hallway. As you can see, you've already dumped your camera gear here, which is good. I went with a really nice sort of wallpaper feature that I put up myself. I went with faces because I just really like a nice face. I'm in no way religious, but I have a lot of religious ornaments around my home. I just find it really grounding to see a man who used to be nailed to the cross just around the home. I also like to put it on what I call the Bible, which is Harry Potter. So Jesus just lives there. My Carrie's Beanies for Brain Cancer hat. Carrie Bickmore from the project is a really good friend of mine. We're really good friends. I've got a lot of celebrity friends. I don't mean to brag. Carrie comes over all the time. We have drinks and dinner and hang out. Oh my God, you've just noticed my original David Ferrier cartoon as featured in the New York Times. He's a really good friend of mine. He drew this piece. I just love art. I've got a lot of really beautiful art pieces around my home. I'm just a big lover of art, and this one is about how good I am at taking care of plants because I kill them all. Ready to get cured. Every morning I like to charge my inner chakra with my $1,200 crystal that I bought as a gift to myself because I was like, wow, I made a lot of money last year. So I bought this really expensive, very heavy crystal, and it provides me with a lot of the healing powers that I need to get through the day. Oh my God, this guy is so funny. This is a really great book. If you want a great read, I suggest it. This is a really comfy chair. It's probably one of my favourite chairs in my house. It's a beautiful poo brown colour, which means I can shit myself and no one knows. So that's why I love it. Now, you might see above me some beautiful butterflies. And that's my butterfly collection from my dad. If you're a vegan, they're definitely not real. They're absolutely real. They're 100% real. This is my dryer nook. I recently had my bathrooms redone and I said, I don't need a dryer, it's Queensland. And I instantly regretted that decision because I don't have space for a hanger. So now my dryer lives here in my lounge room. I don't mind it so much. I live on my own, so no one gives a shit. But I put my Mardi Gras outfit on the top of it. Summer to the left if you're having a good time. Shimmy to the right because you know that you feel right. Chickens to the front. Ha, ha, go round. Cleansed. This is my cleansing station. So I like to expel all the bad spirits. I also used to have beautiful bouquets of flowers, but that got a bit too expensive and they died pretty quickly. So I bought these funky Lego ones. I quite like them. They make me feel important. Let's have a look at the first piece of art, which is the very first piece of art that I ever bought, which I love. It's by an artist called Alfred, and you can actually see his apartment from my balcony. Not that he's very attractive. Anyway, he used graffiti and acrylics to create this masterpiece. Isn't it not exquisite? He also didn't charge me very much money, which I think he regrets. But I exploited him because then I bought this piece from him as well. Just try not to film the bed. There's the beautiful flowers. Is that not beautiful? No, don't film the bed, just film the art. Film from here up, please. I have an obsession with buying antiques because there's an antique shop down the road, and this is a 1920s briefcase. It's a travel thing. So like the olden times, you would you close this up, you can hang clothes. There's all this cool shit. How nice does it look as a little table? Little century piece doobie. It's pretty good though. It's quite nice. And then I put dinosaurs on the top. Oh, to be youthful. So I bought all these boxes from the antique store as well, and then just collectively filled them with stuff. Crystals. Trudy found this unicorn for $5 at the Salvation Army. My cousin, here's another art piece. My cousin did this, Ivy. She painted this for her Year 12 project. She did a whole bunch of skateboards, and she gave me one for Christmas. And there's two more outside, but I stole them. So I went to visit her at Coffs Harbour, really loved that, then pinched the other two. She doesn't know where they are. Welcome to my back garden. Welcome. This is my back garden. It's out the back. and it's a garden. Okay, so I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty impressed with how well my garden is doing. Now, granted, I've done none of it. You just literally put it in the Queensland sun, and then like the humidity and the rain just keeps everything alive. So I've literally touched none of these. I put them here, and then look, this had one leaf when I started. Now it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you not impressed by that? I am. Phoebe's grandmother gave me the doll's head with the string of pearls as a thank you for employing Phoebe. And what did Phoebe's grandmother get Phoebe? Nothing. So sucked in. She loves me more. Yeah. Here is my avocado plant. It's grown from an avocado seed. It's doing really well. I know you patronisingly asked me because you didn't think they were alive. They are. I mean, what's that? Oh my God, it's a huge grasshopper. Ben, look, film the grasshopper. Look how fucking that almost attacked and killed me. Look at it, it's moving. The grasshoppers have come and they've eaten a lot of my plants. There was a nice, beautiful fiddle-leaf fig just here. And as you can see now, it's just a tiny little shrub because they ate all the leaves. How am I supposed to do a plant tour now? So this is my favourite room in my house. It's the front balcony. This is also a garden that I just love. You will hear there's a lot of street noise, which is really annoying, but I usually drown that out by asking my Google to play really loud music. And then I sit out here and I enjoy some snacks and meals prepared by my chef that I make, and I admire my plants. As you can see, they're doing really well, except for this one. A moth landed in the top, laid eggs, and then all these caterpillars came down and ate the plants, and I was too scared to do anything because they're disgusting, so I just cried angrily. Oh, here's another avocado seed. So here's an avocado, and you put toothpicks in it and you stick it in a glass of water and boom, it becomes a plant. So if you've been on TikTok, no doubt you've seen my favourite artist, which is Shelby Sherritt Art. She does pottery and she slip cast these moulds of these koalas, and she made me my own custom made mug. I love her so. She's literally my hero. And so these live here. All right, I'm pretty proud of this. It's a street lamp I found at the dump and I turned it into a terrarium. Oh, I have been away for a month, so it's not looking too great. You've caught me spritzing my plants. I like to keep them watered and at a temperate climate. Those words sounded fancy, didn't know what they meant. This is an artefact. My father used to work in New Guinea and he's just got a lot of New Guinea artefacts that I quite liked. And then these are my wire faces that I made. I'm very famous for my wire faces. That's probably why you hear like, oh my God, it's that artist that makes those wire faces. Here they are. Oh, are you still? I think we're done. You know where the door is. No. Vogue are here filming. They're about to leave though. Oh, it's fucking annoying. I don't know. I don't even know whose house this is. It's not my place. It's like fun to pretend that you live somewhere really nice and that you're really put together. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Not you. No, they're still here. Okay, bye. Oh, that was painful. The videographer was hot though. He was pretty good, yeah. I don't know, I'll try a hit on him. I'll Google him or something. He's probably got an OnlyFans. Together, colours of the world. Spice up your life, every boy and every girl. Spice up your life. People of the world. Spice up your life. So much to the left if you're having a good time. Shimmy to the... No, they feel right. Okay, standing on the spot and dancing is really actually quite tiring. But that's what I did at Mardi Gras. Lots of shimmying.